launch this rocket against a distant target. Its white-hot energy does terrible damage.
And we're back in American McGee's Alice. I think we're like sort of making our way up and around this tree.
Yeah, I'd really have loved to have seen what this was like if it was by English McGee.
Is that actually his name? I've always wondered if he like did the whole
or if it's a stage
legally change your name thing, yeah. Wherefore from here? Oh, so just to get there?
Yeah. Jump onto it.
Okay. I somehow made that. Hello, rabbit.
Why are you going up?
I want to make
Go
sure.
down, swing.
Oh, I figured I would go up and swing.
Oh, you might be able to.
You've taken your sweet time.
What do you mean? You're the one who didn't wait. I have reason.
Forget reasons, they're useless. Caterpillar is waiting.
I remember him well. Thin-skinned, ill-tempered, smokes too much, disagreeable smell. Why do I need him?
No one's wiser in Wonderland. Only he knows what you must do to save us. Now follow closely. The way is treacherous. We have so far to go and so little time to get there.
Oh god, is this going to be difficult?
Mainly, it's the bombardier beetles that don't help.
Those.
Good timing as well there.
Am I actually hurting him?
I don't think so, no.
It's just, he's going to attack me when I go ahead. Am I going there?
I don't think so. To the right, maybe?
To the right? Okay. Sort of once you start swinging, it's kind of hard to...
I actually really like that mechanic because so many games get it wrong, and this one, which is very simple and very old, gets it right. In that, you know, just because you've stopped swinging doesn't mean your momentum just is killed. When you turn, it doesn't mean it stops swinging in the wrong direction.
No, I suppose it shouldn't.
So it's an interesting way of doing it.
There we go. Get that, it's handy to have.
Yes, you have to remember that the meta essence of your enemies is especially potent.
And yeah, they do sort of have like evil, grinny teeth things going on. It's a rabbit. I can't get through there though. Am I going up there?
I think so, yes. It's very difficult to get used to only pushing up, and of course you can't move the camera, which is quite irritating. It didn't like that.
No,
Not sure why it hurt, but it didn't like that. Try the other one.
I hate that they run away. It's so annoying.
Yes, because they can get you and you can't get them, and it's annoying, but such is politics.
Yeah, I'm a bit worried. I'm not really sure where I'm going there. So that is the way I came in here, right?
Well, I'm not really sure where you're going either, if I'm honest. I can't remember. I think it's supposed to be a bit of a puzzle. Plus, I'm not even sure if you kill them, if it doesn't just spawn more.
That is admittedly a bit of a problem.
You're going to give this another go? Or is this just to get the drop on those?
It's just to get up here, and then it's like... Maybe I do just go this way.
Is there a safe way down?
Oh, was that what I was missing?
Oof. Not sure that's safe. But whatevs. Ooh, yes, that might be a good idea to kill him first. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm not sure you're actually hitting them anymore. That should still work. Your knife, I mean.
I pressed jump.
Whoever says too much of a good thing is not enough speaks the truth.
So we're going down. Which, yes, looks like it would be too big a drop.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe if you could do it from there instead. Yep, nice
Excellent. One. Right. So where's my ultimate aim? Oh. There you go.
I think your ultimate aim is smashing the state.
Is he coming down here?
Yeah.
Come on, come on. There we go.
Right.
Him too.
I take it what you're supposed to do is get over to your left there.
Okay.
And I'm assuming you can use those jumping mushrooms. Either that, or you're actually supposed to get above where you are, where you saw rabbits earlier. I'm not really sure. Try jumping on one of those, see where it gets you.
Whoa!
And I think that's deliberately pushing you that way, because it wants you to land there.
Whatever says too much of a good thing must be bad tells a lie.
Maybe it is safer to just use the those. It's just that the vine to vine thing can be quite tricky. Although you did manage it, well done.
Okay. I assume I'm going this way.
Yeah.
Okay. Enough of those.
Just nicer meta essence as a reward for doing so well there, I think.
Here I think I have to use the mushrooms. Because there's no higher rope.
Yep.
Okay. And what am I going over there?
Probably, yeah.
Like I'm actually a little high.
Yeah, you need some slack to be able to swing, don't you?
And back. And forward.
It seems to pike you mostly where it wants you to go anyway, so...
Hey.
I'm assuming it's just extra meta essence up there. There's only really one super hidden thing in the game, and that's an extra weapon which makes the end boss a bit easier.
Don't look like I can make that, no. Do you know how to get that already?
I'll look it up before we get that far. Like I said, it's the one sort of big extra.
Like I did manage to get him.
Yes.
Yeah, because like, I remember like the game mostly you have to get everything and move on. Like that's kind of how the game works. Ah, this is where that guy was. Fair enough.
That guy?
The what do you call them?
Oh, the
like
antlion
ants,
general thing.
Yeah. Whoa.
That just kept going.
I guess that was my chance.
Also, that's an evil mushroom. That will shoot at you at some point.
Right, where am I going? Like
Actually,
over there?
can you knife it from here before it's active? That might be a good idea. Yeah, if you just keep moving, they honestly won't hit you that much.
There we go.
No, interesting.
Okay.
For every task there's a proper tool, sometimes more than one.
Okay, we're back here.
Yeah, the trick with the spring mushrooms, for anyone playing along at home, is don't fight which direction they shunt you. It's pre-programmed. It's not like you hit them and then you direct your character. Your character kind of just goes, and if you fight against that, I can just drop you down.
So I just run at it and press jump?
Well, what you assume is that it's going to bounce you to that other mushroom, and then that other mushroom is going to bounce you onto the platform, so control that accordingly.
The mask will not fool the water, but it will confound your enemies when you can swim and breathe like a reptile while wearing it.
So this way.
Yeah, that's the ticket.
Okay, should I go over there or will that just be death?
What's over there? No, you should go over there and get that. It's one of those systems where the more times you pick up the weapon, the more powerful it gets. So you want to pick up all of the instances.
Get in there without getting eaten?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay,
It just keeps pulling you in, so don't.
I didn't realise it was pulling me.
Okay.
Noisy creatures, crooks, and assorted warriors would love to be invisible. For you, the option may be a matter of survival.
Yes, it's like a black hole. Okay. No, no! Get the thing, get the thing!
Nope, got ya.
Okay, that was worth it because I only sacrificed a little health. Okay. Let's just get out of there. Are you chasing me? Yeah, I do kind of wish it would just let up with those. They're really irritating.
Yeah, you don't seem to... Because I just try to ignore them and keep moving. You seem to have grudge against them. Oh, that was fairly mean.
I'm assuming up here.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice, nice. Oh, water again. Do we always go in like the direction of the water, or?
It tries to sort of guide you by, you know, the usual game things where it's like if it looks more interesting or more open, then that's probably the way you're supposed to go.
Do I get to jump or does this just kill me?
It doesn't look like you can make it up there, certainly. What's further down? Or is that just death?
I'm kind of expecting death.
Oh.
Oh, don't do that game.
Oh, this has put you back here. Oh, might as well pick it up since it landed right next to you.
Yes, I was hoping for that. Right. Should I save?
Yes, that might be a good idea. Also, remember, you do have the footsteps that appear. That will help you jump easier.
I think I was panicking a little because I could hear monsters.
But that was interesting to see what happens if you miss the jump.
Yes, we can line it up.
By which I mean, it only works if the feet are there when you press jump and you don't move anymore. So you moved slightly.
I can't always seem to make the feet appear is the problem. There we go. It's like there's a bit of a delay on them appearing, if you get what I'm saying.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. And sometimes it's less useful because they just don't appear. Like that.
Felt a bit unfair. Okay.
I'm sorry.
What is attacking me?
Just one of those.
Do I get to pick this up?
If you can switch around on the left there, maybe? No.
It's too
Oh,
far
I'm
away.
sorry.
That way? Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Not
go
sure
for
it's worth
that,
it, is it? You pressing cat button occasionally.
strange how quiet it is here now. I don't like it. Caterpillar is just beyond the clearing, Alice. Let's sacrifice stealth for speed.
Everyone I love dies violently. Unnaturally. I'm cursed. Why go on? I'll just hurt others.
No time for self-pity. Evade these savage soldiers and find Caterpillar.
Poor rabbit.
Yeah.
But we have to, what, get going?
I suppose.
So was that the Mad Hatter? He looked huge.
That's the thing, is that you forget you're supposed to be tiny, but you're supposed to be almost microscopic. But then you're meeting all of these other characters like chameleons and mock turtles and duchesses, and they're all the same size as you. And it's almost like the Duchess, to get away from the Red Queen, made herself tiny. Which is a weird thing.
It is.
And Rabbit just seems to change size at will.
I wasn't quite sure where I was supposed to go.
I'm still not sure where you're supposed to go, if I'm honest. Was it down there? I think that the trick is just to get down safely.
Am I not going across?
It depends.
There is a hole there.
Well, then try and go across. Going down might just give you extra stuff. However, bearing in mind that the extra stuff might be weapon pickups. However, that just looks like meta essence to me.
It does, yeah.
Which, you know, you could do with some, but you're not so desperate that you need to pick it up to live.
Oh, we're in like an ant house type thing, I think. See the hobby house up there. It's pretty cool. Can I get that this way? Or?
Maybe. Maybe it's sort of a combination of the two.
Slightly maze-like. Hey!
I mean, you can still get everywhere the same, so... Good grief.
I figured I'd get rid of him, because he seems like the, commander, I guess?
I'm not sure if that's where it wanted you to go.
No, neither am I now.
Oh?
What they can't see, they don't want to hear. You'll do better if you become corporeal.
Okay, so where do you think that's taking me?
Well, if you look up, I think it's either taking you up there, or... I'm actually not sure, you know? Maybe you're supposed to use the vents. But, maybe you were going the right way and you just didn't, you know, push it hard enough, or it wasn't, you weren't enough to one side of it, or... Ah, yeah, I think it's supposed to take you up to the right.
It is hard to tell, admittedly, sometimes, where it wants you to go.
But if you look up from here, I think that's where it was trying to lead you, where you're pointing at there. You'll probably get another chance if you can approach the room from the other side.
Yeah, I'm assuming these all sort of loop back around into the room.
Go with the flow. Whatever floats will do.
Okay.
I don't know what that's supposed to be. Is that bad? So does this lead into the other room, or is this a new room?
I think. Actually, no, I'm not sure. I think this is sort of a new room.
Because I kind of want you to get that, I think it was another...
The hobby horse, so...
No, not the hobby horse, that's a different game. That's the next one. No, the billy club.
The croquet
mallet.
Billy club thing.
When is a croquet mallet like a billy club? I'll tell you.
Whenever it wants to be.
Whenever you want it to be, yes. Yeah, you could probably just jump over there. You might hit the water a little, but you should hopefully be able to just jump out, yes. And actually, that's kind of worth it, because you're at full health again now.
Oh. That did not behave how it should have.
That was a bit odd. Maybe you're supposed to go onto the platform first, I'm not sure.
I'm gonna try again just to be sure.
No, that let you get on briefly before you jumped off again. Right, where to now? Or do you just go through here now? There's an antline there.
Here, yeah, I can tell there's a monster. Oh, it's him from before as well. Right.
Yes, he's much like Slim Shady.
What?
He's back again. You don't like those now. I don't think you like them ever.
You have to activate them first as well.
So you set it on fire.
There you go.
Oh, that was really effective.
That's good. Right, I'm going to remember those are the ones to deal with that.
Absolutely.
That's a way back out, like out.
Out.
Yeah, which I wasn't expecting.
But that lets you start again and maybe do that that jump again with the mushroom.
Occasionally get stuck on the geometry a little. Where is the hobby horse from here? Can you see it?
It's in the other room, but I think you get to it through here by going over the bridge. Because, yeah, it's in the other room, but I don't think you can get to it from the other room, right?
See if I can get to anywhere useful. What?
Oh, it's just that thing where you're not supposed to do that way.
It's also that thing where it's like, sometimes I wish it would just let me go back up there, but then the game doesn't even have proper checkpoints, as you said.
No, I think it was just before the time when it did it. It's one of those things where people always go, oh, I want to go back to how gaming used to be. And then I go, you really don't.
Really don't.
It wasn't good. In fact, that was on Loading Ready Run recently. You're getting onto it, but you're just jumping off again straight away. It might be a good idea to try and remain on it for longer.
Those who say there's nothing like a nice cup of tea for calming the nerves never had real tea. It's like a syringe of adrenaline straight to the heart.
Right, now here, don't immediately jump off the rope. See if you can just drift to the rope and grab onto it.
I will do my best.
There you go. Now climb up it a little and swing.
Am I swinging onto there or onto there? Unless there's anywhere else you could see to go.
Possibly.
I was kind of hoping this game wouldn't be this frustrating, but I think it is just a little too old.
How much do you jump up when you let go?
I don't think you particularly jump up that much. Textbook by Peter. There's the other direction too, but this might be it.
I'm just curious where this leads.
Yeah.
And then, yes, I was going to go through and go over the bridge. Oh, is this the floaty bit again?
Whatever floats.
Yeah,
will
this is
do.
just because obviously we died.
So we can come through this way as well. So that's interesting that there's more than one entrance to this room.
Yeah. That's the thing, I wasn't sure how many rooms there actually are. I think they're all kind of just different perspectives on the same room.
And this is what I didn't want to miss. Because like I say, I suspect that each time we pick this up, it gets stronger.
That's cool. Like you can go to the room with the cat in it now.
Yeah. I'm just seeing where this leads. Or have we been here?
I don't remember actually.
Oh, it's dark.
Oh, it does nothing actually.
Well, it means we know what's down there. Even if that is nothing.
Okay.
I like the crystals.
This whole thing seems quite cool.
But yes, I didn't want to leave without picking that up.
Well, yeah, because like I do remember there's multiple instances of the same weapon, and it does feel like they wouldn't do that for no reason.
It's the demon dice. The demon dice, I swear I've seen you throw them and it like summon 2 or 3 at once.
Right. I suppose you'll float to ropes, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just take your time. I think you want to go up, actually.
Yeah. So was that just irrelevant? Was that just to pick up more cards?
I suppose it must be.
Intriguing.
And now we can get out.
Yay.
Oh, quite a lot of climbing.
Ooh. I like the way the plants move. I think that helps. I think it makes it cool.
It's very subtle.
Well, that one moves, but...
The scenery sort of has a little bit of movement. It's very subtle but nice, yeah. Think you want to stay up here for now until
So
you...
I'm thinking, like, is that down where we were before? Because I don't immediately want to jump down there and go like, and now you have to do it again.
Yeah.
But that does look like it all joins up, actually, so...
Oh, if you're sure, and to be fair, that's the end, so you now have to pick a way to jump down.
So I might as well jump down onto Meta Essence, the life force of Wonderland. Ow!
You can hear flying enemies as well.
Yeah, like I say, my particular tactic with that, my strat, is to cast her. No, my strat is to avoid them.
Okay.
And just as long as you keep moving, it's not so bad, because it's like doing that, I swear another one will come along in 5 seconds anyway.
There's a rope.
I know, that's probably what I'm going to go for.
And then up, up, and up. I think, yeah. I
Just
don't know
across?
from here. Unless you can go all the way up. I thought that was the way where you were before.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? I'm not sure all the way up helps.
No, I don't think it does. There's a mushroom on that side of the tree. Are you supposed to get to that?
Must be, right?
Yeah. Because I swear that is just where we were before.
Well, it is, yeah, I can tell.
Unless we were supposed to jump on the mushroom, but that looks like too far a jump.
Well, it is, but we're not going to make it like over, but we might not need to. We might just have to jump past that route. If you see what I mean.
I do.
So I think I can get plenty of slack and then sort of jump around properly. Whee! Right, this time. Yeah.
Very nice, very nice.
Actually, I hit the wrong button. I didn't mean to do that. Right, so there's another hole to jump in.
That might just be the other way we could have gotten out, because I did see multiple holes, but no, maybe you're right, maybe we just go for it. You probably want to get away from the hole anyway. Ah, it's one of these sections. Are those ropes? Or just tendrils? I think they're just tendrils.
I don't think you can jump on them, certainly. That looks bottomless.
Okay. Oh god, it's still there. Oh, where do you just jump? Oh, the mushroom it, yeah. Oh. Ah!
That didn't help.
No.
Let's try that again.
You're sufficiently fortified to kick some ass.
Right, so we're trying this run again. I think it's further away this time.
A little. I think turning might be slowing you down.
Oh, a little, yes.
But here, so we'll jump to the right and then
It's fine, we just need to jump off here
and then jump.
and then onto this one, and then that one will take us
And
over
then
here.
keep running, I think, because that's going to keep at us.
Son of a gun. Oh, she wasn't supposed to stop there. And yes, I think you might be right. I think that is still behind us.
Oh, these look like ribs as well. That's kind of weird. Yep, it's still coming. Keep going. Ah! It's improbable. But then we are in Wonderland.
It's only a marble, right?
Yeah.
Oh, this is never going to hold us.
You're sufficiently fortified to boot these creatures' nether regions.
Right, we're a bit more ahead of it this time. Well, I think this still is full of cracks.
It is, yes. Hopefully we'll make it, though. Yep. Hear that breaking. So does that mean it won't follow us anymore, though?
Oh, this is slippy.
Oh, careful, careful. But yeah, that looks like it can't follow us anymore.
Yeah, I don't need any of those bits and pieces either.
Oh, that's where we were.
It's the same room. That's really interesting.
Cool, cool.
Yes, it is quite cool. This is ice.
Hopefully there's not a thing. It's an icy reception, yo. Okay.
Yeah, it's ice to be here.
This is all slippery.
It
It's
is,
just going to
yeah.
be fulling along. No cracks though, so hopefully
And
that's
Legacy of Kain
fine.
flashbacks. Well, Blood Omen specifically flashbacks.
Left or right, I would
Oh,
suggest.
that's rendering really weirdly through the
Yeah,
ice.
I can see it. Okay, whoa. Anything up to the right before we go down? Just in case there's
Possibly.
any hidden pickups, yeah.
I think we're actually on like a frozen river or something, which is kind of sweet.
Aha!
Oh yeah, I'll be having some of that.
Oh dear! I did just say it before, thankfully.
Threats, promises, and good intentions don't amount to action.
Danger-esque.
Hmm.
What's all the chirping? Is there supposed to be fish under the water still?
Oh, there'll be evil creatures somewhere.
Right.
Right, so let's do that again, but maybe a bit more sensibly.
I think you could just make it across there.
Well, we just need to stop, like, not slide off.
Yeah, and then...
But yes, I could probably just... whoosh.
Withering cold incapacitates an enemy more completely than deep wounds, but winter does not last forever.
Can I get over there? From here, probably
I
not.
don't think so. This looks really precarious.
It does. So precarious. I'm going to take it on next time. Ooh, I'm going to fire that by accident. You can also do walls.
Ah,
Let's go.
that shoved you back a little bit. Anyway,
No, that was me walking backwards to show you. Anyway.
we'll see you again next time.
Word.